Hey there, how are you doing today? So as you see, I'm making a bit of an announcement today. I'm making a big change and I thought it would be useful for me to come on here and talk a little bit about it, tell you why I'm making this change after 4 years. So it was about 4 years ago that I started coaching my very first client. So my business has been operating for 4 years using Australian dollars as the currency because I'm based here in Australia. And certainly when I started, I was growing my audience in Australia primarily. That was my community, my audience, and my clientele. It made a lot of sense, obviously, to use the local currency. It was easy for me and easy for everybody else. But 4 years in, so my audience has grown internationally, which is fantastic. It's a really great thing. And also I've had many clients who are international as well, and that's growing. And it's time to make a switch for me. Instead of offering USD as an option for people who weren't comfortable with Australian dollars, I'm now making a switch to have USD as the primary currency and have an option for Australian dollars for my local Aussies. So why am I doing that? It's really about giving the best customer experience possible. US dollars is an internationally recognized currency that pretty much everybody around the world knows of and would know roughly the value and how to translate it into their local currency. Whereas Australian dollars is well known here in Australia and in New Zealand, yes, as well. Elsewhere in the world, not so well known. And so it can be a real barrier for people who want to join my programs or sign up because they're not certain, they're not sure of that currency. And that's the primary reason why I'm making this change. It doesn't really make it easier for me, but it certainly does make it easier for the majority of my audience and my prospective clientele when I can use a currency that everybody understands and is comfortable with. So I know that there are a few Aussies who might take this news to a bit of a dislike to it. They might not think that that's good of me since I'm local to not be using Australian dollars as my primary currency. But just so that you know, I'm not taking it away altogether. I am still going to be offering an Australian dollar option on most of my programs so that people who are local here and, if you've been following me a while and like to jump in and do some of my workshops or some masterclasses, you know that you can look for the Australian dollar option on those. And there will be one there. It's just not going to be your primary currency that you might see on the page. So that's really it. That's why I've made this change in this decision, and you're going to start seeing that rolling out over the next month or so. And I'm really excited about it. It means that in the last 4 years, my business has grown. I'm now what I would call a global business, and my aim is to make it even more global and encourage more people from all over the world to come and enjoy the programs and courses that I have created to help you with your business. So that's really it from me today. I'm always happy to answer any questions that you might have on this decision and what it means. If you've got any concerns, please let me know, or even comments, drop a comment and let's have a chat about it, because I love to have a discussion around customer experience and what it means to you, and also, what your perception of this decision might be. Always keen to hear feedback from my community. So apart from that, have a great afternoon and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.